Hello, I'm Peter Clayton, the owner of Clayton Horse Limited. Just thought I would share a bit of learning I've been doing over the past few months, actually a couple of years really. I've just been listening to a guy called Albert Mensa, and it's just put my frame of mind really finished off on what goals are and about how to obtain goals and how to make them really a better way of planning. So I'm just going to do a little bit of explaining from the start what goals actually are, because one thing I've realised that what goals are is they're not from goals, they're from something else. Now, most things are created by dreams, and if you look in the world, there's a lot of things that are created by dreams. Now, I can be a little bit spiritual information. Not going to get me sandals and my robe on, but I'm just going to explain really about what dreams are and what dreams are made of. Now, if you can just think right now of a dream, what's happening in your mind is dreams are made of energy. Now, your brain works on energy. It's like it's electricity, it's an energy. Now, if you look at the energy that thoughts and dreams are made of and what they're stored in, they're stored in like a plasma energy. Now, this plasma energy is what the universe is made of. It's what everything around us is made of. It's what a table is made of. It's what this chair is made of. It's what the screen is made of, what you're watching. So, for me, dreams are quite easily attached to reality. Now, for me, a way to get that reality out, because a lot of times we keep dreams inside our heads, and where the biggest dreams you see are, they don't really come out and nothing happens to them. So what I want you to do right now is I'm going to do a little process with you. I want you to get those dreams out of your head. I want you to sit there, think about 2 or 3 dreams that you've had all the time. Get a bit of paper and a pen, come back afterwards and get the paper and a pen and just write down 2 or 3 dreams. Write them down, write them down. Then after you've wrote those dreams down, I want you to think about what is actually stopping you from those dreams happening. So what is the challenge? What challenges have you got that are stopping those dreams happening? And then, the next thing to write is, what do you have to do to get past them? So what things do you actually have to do to get past them? See, for me, it's really important to have a set of goals. Now, you've just set a set of goals. I know I said it was dreams, but dreams are goals. If you look at everything that I said is made, it's made from dreams. So, that's one thing I'm going to say is, it's important to have goals and dreams, and it's very important to have them in your life, because if you don't have anything, if we look at most of the most successful people, I'm not talking about the average people, because right now everyone watching this, I feel, is not average, because you're taking the time to think differently. You're taking the time to say, do you know what? What's this about? What are goals? So you've taken that choice. So for me, you are not average. Now, if you look at everyone in the planet, most people want things to be a set way. And your mind also does this. It's not just you. We're designed to be set in normality. That's what my feel is, a normality feelings. We're designed to be all the same level. And that's what it does. If you look at the people that spark up and have these goals and dreams and want to do something in their life, these people actually, sometimes the people that other people go, do you know what? You can't do that. You're not going to happen. They laugh, they joke. So some things I'll say is, when you make your dreams and when you do them right down this paper, you don't have to tell everyone. Only talk to the people and tell the people that actually you feel will get you moving forward to the goals. So remember, you've broken the goals down, will actually move you forward. Now, one thing these also have to be is they have to be specific. Now, they have to be smart. This is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Now, that's a thing you can search on the internet about this. It's really a way of setting them. So what I'm saying is, these goals, there's no point in having, right now, you're allowed this. Your major goal, your dream goal, can be unrealistic. Because right now you haven't got to do it right now. That can be that. Now, the goal's what you're breaking down to get to that. So what things are standing in your way that you need to remove, the ways to get rid of them or the way to get past them need to be specific. So if it's like, I would like to be a lawyer, or say I would like, say example, let's think of a big goal. Let's think of a big, let's go up a step. I would like to help 1 million people in the planet to have a better lifestyle and a better life. Now, that's a big goal, isn't it? That's a massive one, that's a big one. Now, how can you break that down? How can that break down? How can that be a broken down goal? Now, if you look at that goal, if you want to specifically, you want to start breaking that down. If you think very simply, I want to create a blog or a video, YouTube video, that people can listen to and watch, and my aim is to get 1,000 people to watch my video. Become specific then, and it's measurable because it's a specific goal, 1,000 people. It's measurable because you can see how many people view it. It's realistic, yeah, I think it's achievable as well. It's achievable because you can make the video, I think it is. Realistic, yes. Timely, within 1 year. Now, that time frame, I think that's pretty easy to do that. Now, I always say, always push yourself a little bit, maybe say in 5 months, but at least you're aiming that way. So for me it is, dreams and goals are attached. Now there's one thing that I will say is, I believe that you should always aim high. I believe that you should always be the person that aims high. If you give an example, if you basically you're at school and you're doing an English test and you say, I want to get a C. Now, if you're aiming for a C, what happens? You may get a D or an F. You might get a fail. You might actually fail. So, why don't you aim for an A? Because if you aim for an A and you get a B, it's a bonus. If you get a C, it's cool. Always aim that little bit higher. And like I said, most people, when you aim high, will normally want to pull you back again. It's not for it's just the program. It's not that I can't explain it. It's a thing that I would love to explain and look into. It's just that I feel that people sometimes, they want to protect you from failing. They think, well, you might fail. It might be they might fail. They're aiming a bit higher. Do you know what? That's the automatic thing in here that normally tells you, do you know what? I don't think you can do this. You need to remove that. Get rid of it and just aim that high. Make the goal big. Make the goal that step forward. Don't settle, change my language there. Settle for the better. Settle for the best. Because then, if you get settle for the best and you get halfway there and it's still good, it's what you wanted. So always aim a little bit higher. I'm Peter Clayton. There's much more of this. I'm going to do a few more videos about goal setting. Because right now, this is my learning information. All the information I've learned here is from everyone I've learned from. It's all the seminars, the books, and information. None of this information I would say is really mine. And I'll say that it's from other people. I just mash it together and make it into a bit of a story.